Roll call then.
Bill Swanson,
Yes.
Bob Del Sardo,
Yes.
Kathy Abate,
Yes.
Frank Wooster.
Aye.
Legal notice, public notice, notice of public hearing on the township budget. Notice is hereby given that a tentative budget appropriation ordinance for the township of Downers Grove in the county of DuPage, state of Illinois, for the fiscal year beginning March 1, 2011, and ending February 29, 2012, will be on file and conveniently available for public inspection at 4340 Prince Street, Downers Grove, Illinois, after 9 a.m. on Monday, March 7, 2011. Notice is further given that a public hearing on such budget and appropriation ordinance will be held at 7:15 p.m. on Thursday, April 7, 2011, at 4340 Prince Street, Downers Grove, in the township of Downers Grove Township. And that final hearing and action on this ordinance will be taken at the meeting to be held at the same location at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, April 7, 2011.
Thank you. Discussion? Comments?
Well, I think the parking lot costs are in this budget,
Yes. Yeah.
and I think you mentioned that we're going to spray again as much as possible.
Yeah, we have enough money to do 2 sprays this year, if needed. Any other questions?
Thank you. Again, I guess next year I need to remember to ask for an updated budget before the night of the meeting, because it's slowing me down quite a bit here. Between the 2 versions of the budget, let's start by asking those questions. I see that the health insurance costs have gone up between the 2 versions of the budget again. Also, the building maintenance has gone from $30,000 to $35,000. Health insurance is, yeah, not a surprise, it seems to do nothing but go up. The building maintenance for $35,000, what does that propose to include?
The building maintenance is, has parking lot payment, paid included.
And do you have a projection for how much that will cost?
Our projection is what, Chris, 45,000 to 60,000? We don't have a bid.
$45,000?
You're talking about the building repair, you're thinking, she asked about
She's
building.
Building maintenance.
Oh,
Building
okay.
maintenance.
All right. Well, I'm thinking of
It's-
the parking lot.
So I was gonna say, you didn't budget enough, that's how much it's gonna cost. So, the building maintenance is on page 2 of the budget under contractual services. Is that just maintenance of the building, the regular maintenance of the building, and that's running you $35,000 a year?
Yes, it does.
And then, equipment and maintenance, again, and this is between the previous version of the budget and this version, went up for about $5,000. Is there, particular maintenance involved in that? Something specific?
In what category?
Equipment maintenance.
Well, it's the building equipment,
Well, a
whatever,
copier and stuff like that.
copier and whatever our needs are.
Okay. Libraries appears to have gone up $10,000, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
I'm,
under building repair.
oh, okay, I see. Thank you.
Well,
All right. And then, let's see, between the assessor, the 2 versions of the assessor budget, main change between the 2 appears to be a slight increase, well, actually a decrease in salaries, but an increase in health insurance. Has the health insurance specifically changed, or is that based on the projected?
projected.
It's, health insurance is always based on the projected. We don't know until later on this year.
Okay. And I'm just doing a quick comparison of the rest of the numbers that I did didn't have time to do because somebody was up here talking too much about the highway budget. Appears to be the primary changes between the first two budgets. Now then, looking between these two budgets, proposed budgets, and last year's budget, I notice again that the property tax revenue has gone down.
It's gone up a little bit.
Well, it's gone up, yeah.
What did it go, 26,000?
And I wanted to ask about the DHS grants. Last year, you had budgeted $96,500, this year you're budgeting $86,000. Do you anticipate fewer grants or less dollar amount, or is it just a guesstimate?
That's an estimate. We have no idea if we're even gonna get a grant from the
Yeah.
state. The state is in such terrible financial shape right now. We may not even get a grant.
Okay. Then I noticed that personnel salaries have gone up since last year, about $12,600. I assume that the elected officials got the raises that were indicated in the 2008, which is, would be what, is that?
1,500.
That's, yeah, totaling, is that 6,000? Did I have that right?
Pardon me?
That would be $6,000? Is it four?
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
right.
So that'd be $6,000. So were there other salaries that have been increased?
You're talking about for this year?
Between last year's budget and this year's budget?
Last
Your
year, there
budget
was a
is-
slight, some people did get some increases, nothing's been given this year.
Anything given this year would come out of this budgeted number, the 394?
Where are you at? Personnel, that's
Yeah.
administrative, that's just.
The administrative
Right.
personnel,
Mhm. Correct.
I'm trying to sort of go
Yeah,
down the budget.
and that
so-
includes the elected officials, so that's how it is.
Right, so that's half of it right there. Okay. The cost for accounting services, do you project to go down?
Yes. We had an extra charge last year at Gatsby, 34.
To do the
To do the
fixed
study.
asset survey?
The Gatsby 34 study
Okay,
cost us whatever it was in addition
It was
to.
like $2,500 actually, and it's come
Okay.
down now, but that was the initial.
okay, so that was a one-time,
Right, but it's
I mean, there's an
smaller.
ongoing cost, but
Right.
not that much. Okay. Legal services are going up? Postage is going up.
Did legal service
We
did
kept it
go
the
up.
same,
Did you, okay, I may be looking.
we kept it the same amount.
Was it,
Mhm.
okay, I might be looking at the, not the final budget.
Okay,
Here.
you know, we kept it the same.
Okay. We don't have things in the same order either. I see that your newsletter, last year in the budget I'm looking at was 5,000, and this year you've got 15,000. Are you planning to do more editions of the newsletter or more copies of it, or?
Well, we were planning to do 2 newsletters this year, and we decided to save the taxpayers some dollars and not do the spring newsletter, but we plan on doing a fall newsletter.
Okay. So no spring, but there will be a fall. Will there be a spring newsletter in this budget for next year? It's-
Probably not, no.
So $15,000 in this budget is for one newsletter?
Yes,
In the fall?
yes.
Okay. I wrote down 2, I'll change that. Utilities are pretty much the same. Insect management and control, pest control, seems to have gone up $10,000 between last year and this year. Is that,
The spraying, we're allowing for the spraying, things like this.
so spraying other than,
But we're also allowing for possible spraying of the gypsy moth.
okay.
and spraying of mosquitoes.
Okay.
That's, the large part of that is mosquito abatement.
All right, so that includes gypsy moth and mosquito. That's not like pest control for the building, right?
No.
It is. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. I asked
Oh, my
because
dad.
I don't know, you know, they say that every black cat, crusher cat is bad, like, I had a raccoon cross my path.
We were trying to be a little bit nicer on the verbiage, the terminology.
Well, the building pets are indoors.
Okay, all right, and under commodities here, you've got $85,000 for building repair, that would be the parking lot,
Yes.
and just the parking lot?
Parking lot and some landscaping that we need to do this year.
Okay, so there's nothing in no repair with respect to the building that you
That's
know about?
correct.
Okay. Thank you. Salaries there went up a little bit from the budget I'm looking at in this budget. Are there additional people in that group, or have there been?
Well, there's a possibility that there will be an addition.
You're considering hiring an additional person or more? Peer jury is going up. Dial-a-ride is going down, is that,
It's only for the fees for the collecting of the pictures. Dial-a-ride is self-funded because it's $5 that people pay. So
Okay.
this is just for taking the pictures or doing whatever we need to do for it to set up for the dial-a-ride. That's all it's for.
$40,000 for?
Oh, I thought you meant 1,000 when you said that. I'm sorry, 40,000 is the cost of that. But can I say something about peer jury?
Absolutely,
If you look at the revenue side, peer jury
Yeah.
kind of pays itself.
yeah,
It's a wash, 10,000 revenue, 10,000 expense. Okay?
okay, thank you.
Sure.
And then, there's a newsletter here too. Does that roll up into this other one that I already asked about? No, that's under administration budget. So there's 15,000 in contractual services under the administration budget, and there's another 15,000 under the human service budget.
That's part of it. We have our senior
Senior,
newsletter.
okay. Is that a print newsletter? Is
That's
that
under human services.
that print newsletter?
And we're going to incorporate it, that with our regular newsletter this fall.
Okay,
So it'll be one newsletter incorporating the supervisor, assessor, highway news, along with senior services. Say is there aren't any hidden things in our budget.
no, I don't mean, by asking all these questions, I'm not implying that anything is hidden. I'm just trying to understand how your budgeting and how it works and what's included in it. Okay? Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Motion to adjourn this meeting?